Yeah, if you see this question number 6, they're asking output of this pseudocode. They're given A50, B23C. Mod generally is giving the reminder for you. And sir, okay, if I don't know that what is the meaning of that, in exam they're giving you before that entire syntax, they are explaining that what is mod represents. So they clearly explained here. Mod finds the reminder after division of one number by the another number. And okay, here 2 leaves a quotient of 2 and a remainder of 1. Okay, so if suppose if you have 5 mod 2, what is 5 mod 2? Means 5 percentage to. In C language also we have an operator called percentage. It will give reminder. When 5 is divided by 2, what is the remainder? 2 is the quotient, 1 is nothing but reminder. That mod will generate reminder for you. 5 mod 2 they are explaining here. Okay, actually this is 5 mod 2. 5 mod 2 they explain. Then you can understand what is that and you have to just apply here. So C is nothing but C mod 2. What is C value now? A is initially 50, B 23, C is nothing declared. Now C is updated. C equal to A plus B means C is 73. Okay, now that ABC values will be updated, keep on. So write ABC, then keep changing those values whenever there is an update. Now C equal to A plus B is done. Next one is what? C equal to C mod B means 73 we have to divide with 23. What is the remainder? 23 3 times 69. The remainder is nothing but 4. Yes. So if you don't go for 3. Okay, we want remainder there. So now C is updated to which value? 4. So instead of 73, now it become 4. Next, what they given? B equal to B plus C. B is already 23. Now C is 4, not 73. Use the updated value. C is updated. So C equal to B equal to 23 plus 4, which is nothing but 27. So update it. Instead of cancelling, you can write below also. I'm striking and writing to convey that updated, or else you can directly write below. So below one is the updated one, you can understand like. Then A equal to A minus B. So 50 minus 27, which will be nothing but 23. So now they're asking to print A plus B plus C, or sometimes they'll ask you print A only. Okay, here they are asking print A, B and C separately. Sometimes they ask A plus B plus C. Okay, it depends. So we got 23, 27 and 4. So that's there in the option A. So 23, 27 and 4. Print A, B, C. Sir, okay, print, they have to mention percentage D. That is in C language here. It's independent of any language. It's simple like normal English. And if you understand the flow and okay, what is happening, means it's indirectly conveying that these people can done with the programming if you give right guidance. That's why any branch candidates okay can handle the pseudocodes, and all companies like Infosys, Capgemini, okay, Accenture. Now majority of the companies is including the pseudocodes to give right justice for all branches. Okay, whereas CSC or IT related branches have a positive one. Okay, positive edge is there, but now it's neutral for all companies, including civil, mechanical, any branch. They can handle it easily because this is basic. Okay, like mathematics calculation, simple step-by-step process. Before algorithm and flowchart, first pseudocodes is there. Actually, for any program you want to develop also, first write the pseudocode, normal English, then writing algorithm, then writing flowchart, then writing program. There are a lot of steps actually. But many people are start writing programming directly. But before that pseudocode, then algorithm, then flowchart, then writing program is what okay people will do in general. Right. So let's see. This is what about the question number 6. Let's see about the next one. Hope you understand this one. So your only thing is mod, that is the operator going to be updated. Okay. So when you practice more and more like this, you no need to see the below one. We have to solve within a minute. In exam, what is mod? Again, understanding then applying will take time. So when solving all these questions, you understand what the each syntax represents here. Right. Now see the next one. What will be the output of the pseudocode? They given A, B, C values as integer and they are setting. Now they given conditions. If A greater than B, then A equal to B, else B equal to A. Then C greater than B, C equal to B, otherwise B equal to C. N that finally print A plus B plus C. So first, okay, we have to check the condition. Is A greater than B? Is it true? So actually A is 8, B is stored as 6, C is stored as 4. Now as this condition is true, okay, A should be assigned as B. Means A should be updated to 6. Okay. Next, else is not there because A greater than B. Once it is done, no need to enter into else case. What is the other condition? C greater than B. What is C value? 4, B value 6. This is failed. Means I have to go for else condition. Else B equal to C. B place should be replaced with C. So what is B previously? 6. Now I have to assign C means 4. So A, B, C are this. So set A equal to 8, B equal to 6, C equal to 4. Right. So A greater than B, 8 greater than 6, true. Then in place of A, I have to assign B. Then there is, okay, else condition no need to enter as it is satisfied. Then here C greater than B is failed because we know it's 6, 4 greater than 6, it's failed. So next we have to go for the else one. Okay, so it's failed means I have to assign this. So B should be equal to C. C value is 4. So B is updated to 4. Now, if closed, finally you have to print A plus B plus C. A is 6, B is 4, C is 4. So 14 is the answer. It's very simple basics. So step by step we need to move forward. A is 8, B is 6, C is 4. A greater than B. Else, where is the condition? Then C greater than B. Else B equal to C they given. So end if. Don't worry about, sir, at the end of the sentence we need semicolon, colon, nothing like that. Okay, it's don't worry about that Python syntax, C language syntax. Don't put all those things here. It's a basic, okay, uh, English we can say. It's a basic English. They're giving one by one step. That's it. So hope you are clear with the seventh one. Right. So let's see about the eighth question. What will be the output of the following pseudocode? They given A, B, and C out are the integers. A is 2. Okay, A is assigned as 2. B is 1. C out is nothing but 0. Now, okay, they're given a condition while B less than 121, B equal to A into B, C out equal to C out, C is increased by 1, B is increased by 1, and while print C out is what? Okay. Now here, so yeah, C should be increased by 1, B should be increased by 1. B equal to A into B until B less than 121, we have to keep doing that. So B equal to A into B, what is A into B here? Yeah, is B less than 121 or not? B value 1, is 1 less than 121? Is satisfied. So B equal to A into B. A value 2, B value 1, the product is nothing but 2 updated. C increased by 1. B also increased by 1. So B should become 3. Now, okay, again I have to come here. That while loop should keep on doing until that is satisfied. Okay, 3 less than 121. Yes, true. Now B equal to 6, A into B, right? So 6. Then C out will be 2. B will become 7. Then 7 into 2, 14. C is increased. B also increase it to 15. Next, B will become, still B only I am writing here. As A is not changing here, B will be now 30. C out will be 4. B will be 31. Next, 31 less than 121. Yes. Then it will become 62. C out will be 5. This is 63. Now, 63 less than 121. Yes, still we can enter into that loop. Now, 63 double is 126. C out will become 6. Then B will become 127. Now 127 less than 121. No, fail. So you have to stop the process. So they may ask you at the end print to B or print C out. Okay, what is C out value or print B value or print A plus B plus C out, whatever it might be. So we got B value 127 and we stop this while loop. That loop keep on doing until that condition fail. So they are asking print C out. 127 is that a lot of people mark B 127. But okay, they are not asking about B value. They are asking now C out. C out is what? 6. It's not 7. See, they are giving close things. 6 and 7 is there. 127 is there. So please check it out. We have to go with 6. So if you understand this process, you people can do the programming better. Those who feel that, sir, I am not good in programming, if you are able to understand this, I challenge you, people can, with the right inputs, you people can definitely crack programming. If you are, that's what we are keeping this pseudocodes in first year itself, because in the initial stage, if you understand pseudocodes, automatically any programming language you can do. That's what companies also believing that. Capgemini first round is pseudocode, second round is English, verbal, third round gaming. That's it, recruitment completed. Go for interview and all. There is no coding. Okay, for high level package, there are two packages, 4 lakhs and 7 lakhs. For 7 lakhs package, you need to go for two codes. For 4 lakhs package, you no need of coding. Okay, yeah, you can go through. If you're done with pseudocodes, means they understand that yes, this people there anyhow. Every company after recruitment, okay, not the product-based companies, which is for 30 lakhs, 40 lakhs, that big packages, they don't give any training basically. But remaining companies around 6 lakhs or 7 lakhs or 4 lakhs, they'll give 2 to 3 months training for you once you join the company. So yeah, they know these people can clear the pseudocodes means if I train these people properly, these people can do the things better. That's what the companies are believing. That's what I also want to convey. Okay, if you are able to understand the pseudocodes, solving every question, then you people can definitely crack any language programming, whether it is C or Python. And I strongly recommend don't enter into Python first. First learn C language, especially CSC allied branches should be good in C language. Python is like automatic car driving. C language is like manual car driving. So manual you can learn more and more. Automatic comfortability is there, but learning is less. You don't learn much. So in simple point is that okay. I hope you understand this question step by step. Why C is become 6? What is this B value? When we stopped? Any doubt in this? So we'll go for the next one. Yeah. See the next question. Here, what will be the output of the following code? Right. So print Q and R. I didn't give any options as well. No problem. So we already know mod means what? We already discussed. So that's why I didn't give it in the below that instruction. So P is 15, Q is 5. P mod 2 means, okay, if it is odd number 1, even number means 0. So when I'm dividing by 2, mod 2 means I'm dividing by 2 and picking the remainder. If number is a odd number, we'll get remainder 1. Number is even number means remainder is 0. So yes, 15 mod 2 will give 1. 1 is not equal to 0. Satisfied, you can enter into the loop. You can enter into that condition. So Q is nothing but 15 into 3, 45. So always write this P and Q separately. Whenever there is a changes, yes, update it. Q is 45. Now R also, actually here integer P comma Q comma R. You add in that, okay, P comma Q comma R. R also there. Is there in the booklet? Not there. So you add that R as well. P Q comma R. Now R is updated to P plus Q. What is P plus Q? 60. Yeah, 15 plus 45, 60. So no need. See, some people what they are doing, they keep on okay executing all the expressions. Sir, R equal to P plus Q, then Q equal to P divided. Don't enter into this, right? Because you already entered into if. Why you are entering into else condition? Some people are blindly doing, sir, okay, P is 15, Q is 45, R is 60. Now they are doing next step. P divided by 3. Okay, 45 or 15 divided by 3, they keep doing that. No. Once you are entering to if, don't enter into else. The question is simple. Print Q1. What is Q value? 45. R value 60. Sir, this much or this is like this simple questions they are asking in exam. Yes, my dear, because 1 minute only you have time. Okay, in Capgemini, 25 questions in pseudocode, 25 to 30 minutes only they are giving. So people should solve the question within a minute. It's not like a programming where we have half an hour for one program to type and execute, not like that. So we have to do it within less time. So that's why they also know okay what type of questions should be given for the students so that people can handle things very fastly. Time bounded. There is no unlimited time, it's a time bounded. See the next one. Slowly we'll go for the next level questions. We started with the basic. I hope you understand ninth one. Yeah. Now let's see about this one. And before entering into this 10th question, okay, I hope you have some empty pages before. Use that, okay, for XR operation. XR operator. So in C language or Python, you people know what is that XR actually. So let me give that. XR operator. In fact, for that question, it's not required, but still they use that operator in between. So just why that's why I'm discussing that XR operator. See, XR operator is like marriage. Okay, so generally you don't again maybe recently the court is given a lot of other things. Okay, but generally marriage means one male and one female, both male. No, both female. No, maybe okay. Courts are giving that permissions and all. That's a secondary. Okay, in general, right? So XR operator. When there are two different things, then marriage. That's what one male, one female. Marriage. Why fine? Okay, right? So here, if it is 0 and 1, then result is 1. 1 and 0, male female or female male. Marriage is okay. 1. But 1 and 1, 0 and 0. 0. That's what XR operator. You keep in mind that marriage point. Okay, so if both are same, in fact, simple, same means 0, different means 1. That is why you know A XR A, suppose same variable 4 XR 4, sir, 0 only. A XR A, same variable XR you want to do, both are same, right? Same means it will become 0. We can observe that different means then only you got 1. Same means we are getting 0 and in fact this is a bitwise operator. Bitwise operator means if it is a decimal you need to convert into binary zeros and ones. Then get the result in zeros and ones, again convert into decimal. Decimal to binary, binary to decimal you need to convert. Sir, how to do that? So that also will explain. Okay. See, okay, suppose I want 4 XR 6. 4 XR 6, right? Then 4 is actually nothing but 100 in binary. I'll explain. 6 is nothing but 110. I'll explain how you got that. But first, let me complete that 4 XR 6. 0 and 0, what is XR? 0 and 0. 0. 0 and 1. 1. 1 and 1. So we got 0, 1, 0, right? That if you convert into decimal, it is nothing but equal to 2. I'll explain you how to convert, okay, decimal to binary, binary to decimal. Okay, already we did a video related to that. In pseudocode introduction, I shared you already video in the group. Okay, if you people not done, I'll explain it now. So, but okay, first 4 binary is 100, 6 binary is 110. Okay, bitwise operator means this is what? Bit to bits, not the entire. So 0, a respected bit, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1. What is the resultant? Then 0, 1, 0, how you are converting into 2, sir? That's what, okay, decimal, binary to decimal conversion. Right, so just See this next 5 minutes, just I'll focus on how you are converting. I'm just recalling those. We already shared a video. Okay, I'm just again recalling that inputs. See, when you want to convert decimal to binary, okay, let us take, I'm taking a decimal number 13. Generally, they're giving small numbers only up to 20 or 30. You take big number also, don't worry. Right? Now, in your mind, fix, right? Okay, 1, 2 powers. 1, 2, 4, 8. What is next one after 8? 16. 16 is more than 13, right? Don't write. Stop here. 1, 2, 4, 8, like that. When up to what you have to write is given number should be more than your number, last number. Don't write 16. 16 is more than 13. I don't want. Stop here. Now listen. 8. 8 I have to put 1. Then among 13, 8 gone means remaining is how much? 5. I'll put 1 for 4. Means what is left over? 4 is also there. 8 plus 4 is 12. Still how much left? Means here you put 1. This is 0. 8 plus 4 plus 1 is nothing but 8 plus 4 plus 1. 13. So 13, okay, in binary is 1101. That's it. Decimal to binary is this much simple. Where or once is the consider only that. That combination should generate 13 for me. Now let's try for 19. Let's try for 19. So what do you have to write first of all? 1, 2, 4, 8, 16 I can write. 32? No, wait. Now we have to start from 16. You put 1 here. Among 19, 16 gone. What is left over? 3 will be obtained by 2 and 1. Remaining are zeros. Means 19 in binary is 10011. If it is 99 also nothing problem. You can do. See in exam that decimal to binary. Okay. Doing that operation, XR operation. Again that binary to decimal. This all should happen within a minute and entire program that output also you need to find. Means each conversion should take hardly 10 seconds. Binary to binary 10 seconds, then binary to decimal, that should be fast. Right, so this is conversion from decimal to binary. Okay, it's your choice. Tell me any number will convert into decimal to binary. Any number. But a two-digit number, they're not going more than that. Any number, please. 74. Okay. So first what you can write 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, then 64. Next we don't want. So first put here 1. Among 74, 64 garments, what is left over? 10. So I have to go for 8 and 2. So remaining zeros. So that's it. We can do for 3-digit number anything. But in exam, they also know. Okay, you have only 1 minute time for that question. If they give big number, that conversion again doing that XR operation or AND operation, whatever operator it may be. AND or maybe in that introduction video already given. Okay, AND operator how to do, XR operator, R operator what it is doing also explain. Kindly go through that introduction video. You will get this basics. This all I explained already in that decimal to binary, binary to decimal how to convert. I hope you understand, right? Okay, any branch student must and should know. For CSC allied branches, anyhow for EC triple E and EC triple E students, maybe you will get it in second year in one of the subject called digital electronics or digital logic design. There is a subject where one chapter is entire about this. Okay, where you are converting decimal to binary, binary to decimal, hexadecimal. There are a lot of other things also will enter. Okay, but for this pseudocode, this is required. Now, sir, how to convert binary to decimal? Sir, how you written 010 as 2? Right? So they have 010, right? Okay. First, what is here? 1, 2, 4. 1 is available for which number? 2. That's why only 2 is the answer. 1 is available for which one? Add only that. Binary to decimal. Write that binary value. Above that, write that powers 1, 2, 4 and all. Okay. So for which one is there? Only add that one. Let us say I want 1011 in terms of decimal. Means what should be here? 1, 2, 4, 8. Once is there for which one? 8, 2, 1, 1. Nothing but 11. So 11 is decimal value. 1011 is binary. 11 is decimal value. Okay, so that's how you can convert binary to decimal, decimal to binary. Same logic only, in fact. I'm using that 124, okay, 2 powers, 1, 2, 4, 8, 16 and all. Same thing again we're repeating. While writing program converting decimal to binary, yes, you try. Okay, take the challenge, write a program decimal to binary without using math.h, all those syntaxes. In C or Python, there is a predefined syntaxes. Don't use it, try from your end. Okay, you know the logic right now, so you try in a different style. Okay, so that's what, when you know input, when you know output, okay, thinking about that question, getting that output will give a lot of research in your mind. You may try how to do and all. So then finally you will learn a lot of things. That's why in your first year programming also, all most of you people know what is the input, what is the output. So there is a program to write factorial. We know 5 factorial value in intermediate itself. 5 factorial means 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into and 120. If you know input, if you know output, then you start thinking about how to write the program. To get 120 or 6 factorial 720, you think about. So there is something wrong, you will identify and you can do. Okay, that's what basic things in how first if you know input and output, then you'll think about the programming things. Right, so anyhow, okay, let me go ahead with the question. I hope you got the clarity, decimal to binary, binary to decimal. Now here A value, 1, B value, 1, C value, 7. Now A is updated to A plus B means 2. Now listen, if bracket, if they mention, so what is that means? They clearly explained in below. If of x gets executed if inside value is not equal to 0. If it is not equal to 0, then you have to enter. Inside value not equal to 0 means you have to execute that inside you can enter into that. Simple is that. So here A plus B is what? 3 now. So if of 3 means inside value is not equal to 0 means you are entering. Not equal to 0, so you can enter. Okay, so it's not equal to 0, you are entering into that. Right. Next one is what? B plus that bracket C XR A. You have to do XR operation C with A. For this purpose only, I just now explained that XR and all. Okay, but the bypass point, listen. Okay, this second one I am talking about. B value is how much? 1 plus C value 7. You have to do XR with 2. But don't worry, dear. If you have to enter inside, means inside value should be not equal to 0. Already 1 is there, right? If you do XR, worst case you will get 0. Same numbers means 0. Okay, if it is other numbers, you may get some value. Or maybe 0 also. Still already 1 is there, right? You don't get negative. When you do XR operation for any numbers, positive numbers, you don't get negative. So 1 plus anything is not equal to 0. Means without doing this is what the tricks you need to go, sir. I know XR, I'll do XR. Waste of time, dear. 1 plus something, 1 is there. If it is not equal to 0 inside that if, we can enter. Why calculating 7XR2 converting? If you want, you can do 7 is 111 in binary. 1 means 2 means 010. If you do XR, here 1, here 0, here 1, that is nothing but 5. 1 plus 5 is 6. If of 6 means you can enter. What I am telling you, instead of doing that all waste of things, okay, 7XR2 will be a positive or 0. Some positive value or 0. 1 plus something or 1 plus 0 is 1. So definitely you can enter. So like this, you need to use the tricks in exam to complete in a minute. Okay, doing that XR and all not required. They are not asking you the procedure. They'll give you options A, B, C, D. You need to pick the right option. Okay, so they don't ask you to explain. Here maybe we are asking you whether you understand that or not, but in exam they don't question. So you can enter. When you enter, A actually 3, right? It is updated to A is 2 only, right? So anyhow it is 2 only still. Still it is 2 only. Now B equal to A, B previously 1, it is updated to 2. C is 7 only, no change in that. Now we are ending. Now they're asking A plus B plus C. 2 plus 2 plus 7, which is nothing but 11. So in this question, okay, one update is if of x. What is that? If of x is inside value not equal to 0, then you can enter. And you understand one more point, without doing XOR operator, you can bypass that and you can still enter. And sometimes what I do, if inside they'll give big conditions, generally what I'll do, okay, without doing that, I'll check if that is condition true, what is the answer, if condition fail, what is the answer. One among that only available in the options, I don't do that condition. The type of tricks we need to follow. If suppose if inside big condition is given, checking that will take time, right? So what I'll do, if and else is there. If inside, okay, if it is executed, what might be my answer? Else is there, what might be answer? I'll check, I'll try both. If only one is there in the options, means no need to check that condition also. You think that way smart, because sometimes that inside conditions doing will take more time. You can bypass it. You only path here is okay, you need to select the right answer. But within 1 minute, you are taking 3 minutes time and solving that question is waste. Better leaving that. Okay. And don't expect all questions are very simple. They'll give 3 to out of, suppose let's say 20 questions. 5 questions will be lengthy. And you should be very smart enough to skip that 5 and do remaining 15. First solve 15. 15 out of 20 you are getting in any section. Any company will clear that round. Hardly they'll give 60 to 70% is the cutoff for any section. So out of 20 questions, you need to crack 14 bus. 12 also okay. Don't enter into the difficult things. Okay, difficult means time taken. In my point of view, difficult means which is taking more time. Okay, easy and moderate means less time within a minute. So target. So when initially 10 questions you solve, each question 40 seconds, then your confidence level will be different and no tension in your mind. That type of strategy you need to follow in exams. Now let's see about this one. Here, yeah, here you have one operator, see 0 XR 5. And one more important thing regarding 0 XR operation with anything is same only will come. Let's say 0 XR with P only will be the result. 0 means I need to compare with nothing. P should compare with nothing. If both are same means 0, both are different means 1 like that. So 0 is there. So when you compare, it will be P only. You try 0 XR 3 or anything you compare. Okay, definitely same thing will repeat. If you have a doubt, let's take one example. 0 XR 3. 0 means 0, 0, I can write in binary. 3 means 1 and 1. Now if you do XR, what will happen? 0 XR 1, 0 XR 1, double 1 is nothing but 3. So 0 XR 3 final results to 3 only. That's what I want to convey. Not only with the 3, 0 XR operation with any variable will be same thing will come. 0 XR 7, sir, 7 only will come here. No need to waste your time, okay, in exam. If it is Q XR Q, Q XR Q, Q XR Q is 0. Q XR Q is 0. Now let's see about this question. See, blunder R greater than R plus P. R is greater than R plus P, never. R plus something is there. Right? So that to positive values, it's failed. So we no need to enter into this. It's failed. Don't enter. Else we have to go directly. What is else? P is equal to P minus 2. So P is updated to 10. 8. 10 become 8. R is previously 20. It is become 18. Okay. Now we are entering this if first if condition is completed. If and else. Okay, that first if is closed. First if closed means if else together closed. Next one more if is there. Right. R greater than Q plus P or operation with one. R operator. The two pipelines is for R operator. What is that R operator? Also will recall. Okay. and then P equal to P plus 2, R equal to P plus 2. Right. See, let's say, so this is taking time. Adding Q plus P, then doing R operation with 1 is taking time if you feel. What I will suggest, Q equal to 0 XR 5 means what will be generally? 5 only. Let us say, if is executed, okay, Q will become 5. 8 plus 8, Q will be 5, right? They are asking finally what? P plus Q plus R. Okay. P is 8, R is 18. 26. Q will be 26 plus 5, 31. Is there in the options 31? Yes. Okay. Other thing is what? If suppose that is failed. If is failed, P equal to P plus 2. What is P already? 8. P plus 2 means 10. P become 10. R equal to 12. 10 plus 2, 12. Now, let's say what we have done, P plus Q plus R. P is 10, Q is, okay, Q is 30 here. 10 plus 30, 40 plus 12, 52. Is there in the options? No, means 31 is the answer. I'm not checking that condition. That's what I'm telling you. Okay, here at least this condition is simple one only. One thing only I have to check. But there are some questions where if inside conditions, big conditions will be there. 2 or 3 conditions. Then what you can do, bypass that. If suppose that executed, if executed, what might be my answer? If not, what might be answer? I got 2 answers now. One is 31, other one is 52. 52 is not there means definitely 31 correct. Means this if is executed. This is what I am telling you alternate ways. Sir, no, go with the procedure. Okay, we'll do. What is Q plus P? Q value is what? Q is 30, P is 8 means 38. R value is 18. Is 18 greater than 38? R operator with 1 is what the condition. One moment, sorry. Sorry. It's I taken in a wrong way. This condition is actually if 18 greater than 38 or 1 is 18 greater than 38 or 1. See, if inside, okay, 1 means we can enter. 18 greater than 38 is fail. It's not. R1, one among that. R operator, what it will do? No. One among that satisfied, you can enter. R is like, okay, we have 2 doors for our seminar hall. If any one is open, can you enter? If both open, can you enter into the seminar hall? R operator is like that. When you have 2 doors to the okay entrance, if one opened also you can enter, second one only opened also enter, both opened also you can enter. Here this is failed, okay, but other one is one. Yes means you can enter. One among that satisfied also we can enter. And means both should satisfy. And is like both should satisfy. Okay. R means one among that only should satisfy. See, you are in engineering, right? So if you pass the 10th and 12th, then only you are allowed to join engineering, right? What's the condition for engineering to join is you should pass in 10th, you should pass in intermediate, then only you are giving engineering seat. Whether it is management or through government, okay, convener, what it may be, okay, counseling or what it may be, right? So that is what under operator is. Okay, if anyone failed, if you failed in 10th, do you got seat, engineering seat? No. If you failed in 10th, you know you have not done with the intermediate anyhow. So anyone among that failed, you don't get engineering seat. Both pass, then only you'll get engineering. That's what under operator. Under operator always you can trigger about 10th and enter. Both pass, then only engineering seat. R operator is like when you have 2 doors for a seminar hall. If one open or second one only open, both open also you can enter. Okay, so here, okay, second one is okay, means you can enter. You can enter, right? So when you enter, your Q value is updated to 5. Now, 8 plus 5, 13, 13 plus 18, 31. No need to enter into else. This is not required to execute. So you can just go with this. 31 is the answer. 8 plus 5 plus 18. 1 is there. 1 is there. So 18 greater than 38 is fail means it becomes 0. Fail. 18 greater than 38 is wrong one, means 0. It's failed. So 0 or 1. Yeah, 1 is there, means there is an entrance. You have entrance, you can come. That's why they given the two doors like that. You can think this operator also two doors, two lines. First one open, second one open, both open, you can enter. 0 0 means 0. 0 means closed. Both zeros means both doors closed, you cannot enter. Or operator both 0 means 0. 1 1 1 0 1 1 means 0 1 means first door closed, second door open. Still you can enter. Okay, 1 0 1 0. Yeah, 1 0 is nothing but 1 only, because first door open, second door closed also, still you can enter into similar. Both opened also you can enter, like that you can consider. That two lines also it conveys. Now let's see about this 12th one. Now this is question given in Accenture company this year. Accenture company, they given this question this year. Let's see how many of you can solve. Integer p, q, r. Set p equal to 2, q equal to 8, r equal to 8. This is what finally I want. Integer p. Print p plus q plus r is the final thing. Here nothing called if, nothing called else, no need of every step you need to go. But one good update you have at the end. In this question also you have good learning here. Good learning point is there. Now let me see how many of you can solve the question within a minute. This symbol, cap symbol, represents what? XR operator. Means the decimal should be converted into binary, then bitwise operator, bit to bit you have to check. Then you got this binary, then convert into decimal. All this should be happen within a minutes. 52. Okay. So one of your friend given 52, remaining please. 38. You have options as well, right? So not given. Okay. Good thing that is. If options are there, people will just throw stones, right? So 52, 38. Okay. Some people say 38. Let's see about remaining. In fact, below that question, what is that XR operator? So they'll explain in the exam. Note that XR operator is okay. Both are different. Then you got one, both same in zero. Like that they are explaining. But in exam, there you are learning what is XR operator. Then doing within a minute is not possible. So learning before right now is well and good to solve in less time. Yeah. Any other answer? One of your friends said 52, other said 38. We're done. 1 minute closed. 44. Okay. That's it. Any other answers? No. See, now let's see two ways to solve this question. One is as you people solve, and again I'll give the trick. First one and second one, both I'll explain here. First thing is like P equal to R XR cube. 8 XR 8 is 0. Time saved there. P equal to Q plus Q plus Q means 3Q, which is nothing but 24. Then R equal to R XR P XR P. I can put like R XR P XR P also. That bracket can be changed. We know A into B, associate rule in that mass, you know, okay, A into B into C, first A into B, then multiplying with C also you can convert. So I can do like this. P XR P is what? 0. R XR with 0? R. Okay, P XR P is 0, R XR is 0 is nothing but R. Right. Then what is the next step? 12 XR P 24. Okay. Now only thing changed is P become 24, right? P is updated to 24. That's the change. R now we have to update. 12 binary value. 8, 4 is sufficient. So 2, 1 not required. 24 is before you put 0 because 24 starts from 16. 16 and 8, I don't want 4 to 1. Why I'm putting 0 before is this is 5 digit. Above 1 also I should take 5 digit. Okay. Now 0 XR 1. 1, 1 XR 1, 1 XR 0, 0, 0. So again I need to convert this. This is 16 plus 4, 20. 16, 8, 4, 2, 1. So 20 is what R value now. Right. So finally P value 24, Q not changed, it is still 8 only. R value 20. So what you got finally? 52. 52 is your answer. But you can save still time. Listen, listen, listen. The second thing what you can do, this step you can skip. Listen, listen here. This step you people can skip. Why, sir? P updated. Again, I am not using that P in the next step. So doing this is sufficient. Okay, anyhow 8 XR 8 0. Okay, if they given different number, you have waste of time there. 8 XR 7 something you doing waste of time. Here also this is waste. Because in above R value updated, I'm not using the R in next one. Again, R is directly updated. Doing this is waste of time. Directly 2 steps only you need to do. I repeat, here P is there, updated. Next I'm using P in the right side, means I have to do above one. First step P, second step again right side I'm using P means I have to do above one. I'm not using the directly, I'm updating again. So I'm not using the before one, means doing that waste. Same logic here also. R is updated, okay, but I'm not using that R in the right side. Again I'm overlapping, or maybe I am rewriting that value. So no need of doing that. So only 2 steps actually. It seems like 4 to 5 steps, now reduce it to 2 steps. Q plus Q plus Q 24 directly. Okay, only thing 12x are 24. How fast you do, that's what you can expect within a minute or not. Yes, this can be solved within a minute. But that speed of converting 12 to binary, 24 to binary, doing XOR operation then. And a lot of people have a blind perception that XOR is a subtractor, sir. You said A XOR X is 0, A XOR A is 0, it's subtracting. Don't think like that. If it is subtractor, they'll define as subtractor only. XOR operator long back, years back they started. Okay, if it is a subtractor, they'll by this time all books they mention it's a subtractor. Don't think in that way. Because one of the example we solved, 7 XOR 2 we got 5. 7 XOR 2 5 means 7 minus 2 5 you may think about. It's not subtractor. For that question we got 5. It's not always. Okay, so serious. I hope you understand 52. Any doubt in this please? Question number 12. Is that clear? Now let's see about 13th one. Yeah, this is again good question, returning things. And like this, see, okay, here there is some more content. I think that's missed actually, fine. They'll definitely mentioning what is that operator. This is logical and this is logical or. Logical and these two lines is logical or operator. Logical and what it will do, if both are true, right and left to that is both true, then only you can enter. True if both, okay, or else you don't enter into that. Here you have and, right? So this one should be true, this one should be true, then only you are allowed to do, you have an entry, or else you are not allowed to enter in that. Okay, and the logical and the operator both should be true, then only you are entering. Like as I mentioned, you should be pass 10th, pass enter, then only you will get engineering seat. Right? So likewise. So now here A value 1, B value 2, both satisfied. Means what you have to return? Function of A plus 1 means 2, 1, 3. Okay, see return function of A 2, 3 means again you are entering into this with A value 2, B value 3. This is recursive function. Very soon in your first year C language also or Python, any language, you are going to do programs like this. You are defining one function and you are going to use that. You are going to do that, but that's a typical thing. Many people will get a lot of doubts while doing that programming and all. But here, if you understand this, you can understand those recursive functions very easily. It's simple. Listen, I means here written function means I have to go for this function again. But what's the input? What's the input now? 2, 1, 3. Now, 2 less than 3? Yes. 3 less than 4? Yes. It will return what? 2 plus 1, 3. 3 plus 1, 4. Again, this will enter into this loop. Again, I will enter. If I enter, what will happen? 3 less than 3? 4 less than 4? False. Means I have to return A plus B. What is A plus B? 7 now. For which one 7? For function of 3 comma 4? 7. For function of 2 comma 2, 3. See, this is what, okay, if you keep going finally, okay, what's the result? You have 8, 19, minus 7, 7. Which one you check it out? So this is what, okay, you returned it. Okay, end if, end that function. We are ending that, okay. See, if condition or else condition, one among that only you'll enter. If you enter into if condition, close. If you enter into else condition, no need of if thing. So we are returning, okay, 3 plus 4 is 7. So it's keep going until that. Yes, we return 7, that's it. Here function of 3 comma 4 is 7. So that's actually for 2 comma 3. That is for 1 comma 2. So you just see, okay, your answer should be 7, not minus 7, not 8, not 19. It's 7 simple. Okay, that is recalling that same function again and again and again. We are calling that 2 to 3 times. So initially we entered 1 less than 3, okay, 2 less than 4. Yes, that is giving function 2 comma 3. For function 2 comma 3, the output is function of 3 comma 3. For function of 3 comma 3, the output is 7. So one linked with other linked with other. From there you are getting the output. Now next one. What will be the output for A equal to 2, B equal to 6? Here you have next level we entered. Previous one still some people having a doubt in your mind. Next question will give the clarity actually. Okay, here you may have some doubt in your mind, but next question will give that full clarity. Okay, here I have only one written function. Okay, 1 and 2 it is returning 2 and 3. 2 and 3 is returning 3 and 4. For 3 and 4 I got 7. So finally that for 1 and 2 also it's keep going for that function. Finally it returns 7 only for us. Whereas let's enter into the next one. Okay, this is good question actually. A equal to 2, B equal to 6. A greater than 0, satisfied. Now what you have to return? 2 plus 6 plus function with input, sorry, function with input. A plus 1 means 3 comma 0 plus function with input 5 comma 0, sorry, 4 comma 0, then function with input 5 comma 0. Right. Now I have to calculate what is function of 3 comma 0. Means I'm giving A value 3 greater than 0, but B is 0, not satisfied. Means I cannot enter. What's the alternate if I don't enter? Return A plus B. So for function of 3 comma 0, the output will be 3. Why, sir? You are not entering to that if loop. If you are not entering to the if, end if, what is there confirmed is written? A plus B, written A plus B 3. For function of 4 comma 0, 4. Because this will also not enter into that. We don't enter into that because two conditions satisfied, then only you are entered. If of A greater than 0, if of B greater than 0, then only you are returning this A plus B and all. So this is also stopped. Then function of 5 comma 0, 5. So we'll get 3, 4, 5 here. So what it is finally returning? This one has 3, this is 4, this is 5. So finally 2 plus 6 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5, which is 20. You are returning 20. 8 plus 3, 11, 11 plus 4, 15, 15 plus 5 is 20. So actually they had to mention else here. I think they did a mistake. Yeah, this is else is there. Below that end if put else please. There is a mistake actually else. Because see this if end if is for this if. We have two ifs, right? This this end if is for that first one, second one. Okay. For this if that is fail, you have to enter into this. Else condition return a plus b. Okay, sorry. Yeah, if fail, you are returning a plus b. End if, then okay, there is I think small correction else required directly. Okay, one moment. Yeah, we'll enter. If this second one true, fine. If second one failed, we are going to this. They have to mention else or else what will happen, a plus b will keep doing for everything. So else is required. It seems. Else is required for the inside one. I think this is what some correction required. Yeah, I think it's right now okay. So because say let's say what I want to convey, we'll enter if b greater than 0, we'll enter into that return of a plus b plus and all. If that is failed, if b greater than 0 failed, then you are going for returning a plus b. Okay. So then we ending that. Or else if we keep just this, please change this. After that return a plus b plus, then put else, below that return a plus b, then below the two end ifs. Why that you just try to understand. Second if fail, I have to go for else one. Return a plus b. Okay. And then that if is closed, next initial if is closed. A greater than 0 related if. This if and if is this system will take automatically like this if b greater than 0 for the this end if related. And this end if is for this first one. Okay, so like that it will consider. Fine, anyhow, okay. You got finally what's the answer? 20. Okay. Check it out the next one. I think there's some small correction required for that question, but I hope you understand the things. What is happening? Okay. This is recalling the same function and again. That's a good question. See about the next one. Now, this condition is a bigger one. So for these type of questions only I'm talking about. So if inside there is a big condition, okay, then else they given print p plus q plus r. Now here, what we discussed, if inside not equal to 0 means we can enter. Here, this is one set. This is one set. This is one set. 2 XR 2 XR 2 is 0. Sorry, 2. 2 XR 2 will give 0. Then 0 XR 2 will give 2. Yeah. So we have not equal to 0 available. AND operator or XOR operator finally will make 0 or some positive value. We don't get negative. This AND operating with this will not give negative. It might be 0 or you are getting some positive value. So already P is there. P is already 3. 3 plus some positive value or 0. I can enter into that loop. I can enter into that if. Don't do entire thing, sir. I'll do 3 and 3 and 3. What is that result? In fact, A and A is A only. 2 and 2 and 2 will give 2 only. 3 and 3 and 3 will give 3 only. 3 and 3, 3. Again 3 and 3, 3. Okay, and the operator for the same will give same thing only. Okay, then if you keep doing and checking also, you'll get, yeah, I'm talking only about this one, sorry. I'm not writing entire this is 2. Only this point I'm telling this is 2 only. Up to this point I'm calling about this is 3. Then 3 and operator with 2, 2 and operator with 1, that we need to do and check. But I'm telling you no need of doing entire things. 3 plus something. 3 plus positive value or 0, I can enter into that loop. So directly P is P minus 2 means P become 1. So P is initially 3, Q is 1, R is 2, P is updated to 1. Super. Q equal to P means Q is 1 only. It's previously 1, now also 1. No problem. Now, don't need to enter into else. A lot of people in flow, they'll go for else and all. Don't do that. Now, what is P plus Q plus R? So, option B. So, that's a big condition. Okay, what else I'll tell you is like, okay, already I mentioned, if you don't know about that, what is that condition operator and all, first to do this, P and Q, output is 4. Other one, let's say you are doing this one directly. P equal to R means P will become 2, okay, and Q XR 2, Q is nothing but 1, 1 means 0, 1, 1, 0, we'll get 3, okay, Q will become 3, Q3, P is 2, 2 plus 3 plus 2, 7 is not there. So obviously 4. If you don't know that if condition inside you don't do also, I told you the alternate. Okay, if entered, what will be the result? Else enter, what will be the result? Only two answers you are going to get. Either this one, okay, P and these two steps executed, you got 4, or else if this is executed, P will become 2, Q equal to 1x or 2 means you are going to get 3. Then P plus Q plus R will give 2 plus 2 plus 3, 7. 7 is not there. Means 4 is correct answer. You are going to get only two answers. If entered, else entered. One is eliminated, only one is there, means directly you can go with that. And no need to check that if inside. There I'll show one more question right now where it's a big typical thing. You have big conditions and all, but still how good you people are going to solve. I'll show some extra questions as well. But up to this, I hope you are clear. Any doubt in this one? And I'll share just now the recent question given in one of the company. Okay, let us see how many of you can crack that code. Let's check that. So this is the recent question given in Accenture company. I'm telling you the company name as well because they're giving 18 questions in their recruitment on this single section pseudocodes. Right, so A value 2, B value 2. Okay, and they given 4, 1, 0 and one more option actually that is missing in that screenshot, right? So now it's up to you. And they given some, this is okay, they use some tab also. They send this inside. I'll just show that screenshot. You can see they're giving that inside. If inside, so and now integer, there is one more option. Okay, there is one more option. Fine. So what you are thinking about here? 2 and 2 both are greater than 0, then you have to return 1 plus function of 1 comma 2. Okay. Now again you enter function of 1 comma 2 means again you need to come to this. Is 1 greater than 0? 2 greater than 0? Yes. Then for function of 1 comma 2, the result should be 1 plus function of 0 comma 2. Again when you enter with this is first condition fail. When first condition fail, you have to return 0. Means for this you will return 0. Function of 0 comma 2 is nothing but 0. Means function of 1 comma 2 value. Function of 1 comma 2 value is 1. Okay. Then what is the result? The result is this. The result is this. Function of 1 comma 2 is 1. 1 plus 1 is nothing but 2. So this is actually that correct option only missing. Answer is 2. You check it out once. Any doubt here, please? Similar question today's session itself we discussed. Slight update. Yeah, if you understand that question, you can solve this one easily. In fact, this is a bit easy compared to that. Okay, they keep going and one by one, you are able to evaluate. And as I mentioned earlier, you can check they're defining what is that XR operator also. What is this symbol? XR operator. They said bitwise exclusive OR operator, and they define, okay, if both are different, then one, otherwise zero, like that, they're defining. But in exam, learning that and doing that in exam is not an easy task, right? So, and you have options here 16, 18, 35, and 1. So, we'll end with this question. Here, I hope you can see the question last line. A value 6, B value 8. You check it out this once. Yeah, this is the question. And options 16, 18, 35, and 1. I'm giving the option 16, 18, 35, and 1. Now, first thing, is it satisfied? 6 less than 8 satisfied. Then you should return. They're given this tab as well. Means you should return 6 plus 8 plus function of 7 comma 5. Now we have to enter here. Is this condition satisfied? 7 less than 5 now. 7 less than 5? No. Then what you have to return? XR operation. 7 XR operation with 5. So 111 XR with 101 is nothing but 2. Okay, so this is giving 2 to me. So 6 plus 8 plus 2 is the answer. 16. See? If you know that XR operator and if you understand this procedure, within a minute, yes, you can do. But in exam, I'll go and learn how to convert binary to decimal. This speed up is required. 7, how you are converting into binary, 5, and what is that XR operator meaning. If you are able to understand this already, if you know, then it's easy, fine. But in exam, again, you need to start and operator and all, it will take time. So this type of questions, we already saw 3 to 4. In today, that main exam screenshot itself, we saw 3 to 4 questions like this. Right, so that's why we kept what are the models they're asking, we are updating that. Maybe next year we may change the other questions, depends on what companies are requiring, what models they're focusing. Right, so thank you.